do you think like COVID take a hit in your life? Like meaning like sociable wise?
Well, yeah, before COVID I was straight. Just kidding. But I think
Stop it. Well, I mean,
true. Right. Oh. Man, I just be splitting everywhere. Oh my god, that kind of looks like. I should call him. Oh. You see what it says? What does it say? Oh my god.
And like Chick-fil-A, you're homophobic is not open, so.
Why?
I just looked.
Why? What do you mean you
What do
just
you mean
looked?
why?
It's Monday. Cause it's Labor Day.
Boy, what the hell?
Boy, what the hell, boy? Wait, so you just want to ask them the drive-thru if they have noodles?
Are we really gonna like go through all of that though?
Damn! You're like, are we really gonna have to talk? Okay, so where do you
we're
wanna...
gonna have to be like,
so where do you want to go?
What's your best filling noodles? Like, or do you want to look at the menu online?
So what do you want to get to eat? What do you want to eat?
Oh my gosh.
You start crying?
I don't know. I don't want to make that decision.
Why are you crying?
I don't want to make that decision.
And nothing serious, just cause like I'm not a picky eater and you are.
I know. That's the worst part. I'm literally about to cry, Christian.
Okay, I'll choose then. You're like, no! Ah! Oh, it's so hot. Okay. Get your freestyle grip. Oh!
Ándale pues. Ándale pues, mira. Es su carro.
Ah, so nice. He's like, hola chiquitita. We can have Popeyes and we'll be back whenever we get the food.
I'm in a better mood.
I'm like, I got the food. I'm not emotional anymore.
Not emotional no more.
Yeah, y'all see that? She got the big fucking box.
No, but that's because I only got like, guys, this is literally what it is.
Okay, so we got popcorn shrimp, Cajun fries, spicy. Well, I got the spicy chicken.
And I have the fries, and then what were they called?
The spicy chicken tenders. And biscuit. Whatever it is. Me like touching your food. I'm like manhandling. Okay.
Aren't you gonna say grace?
Grace to who?
You need to leave!
Okay, fine. Move your hand. Why are you laughing? This is serious.
No, it's because I can't take it. I see your face. I'm like,
if anyone can be serious, it's you. Okay. Close your eyes.
Can we just presionarnos again?
Damn, you don't want to give grace.
No, it's not
That's
that.
fine.
It's not that. It's
No,
not
yeah,
that.
look, it's starting. Thank you for the food. Bless the hard workers that were in the kitchen making this food, and hopefully this food doesn't have any COVID or anything. Trying to eat good. Bless up. Roll up.
Christian,
Alright,
this
sorry.
is not a
Mhm.
Would you ever take back somebody who cheated on you? Like, dead question.
No.
Like,
To me, that's a simple. No, I would definitely not take them back. Because if they did it once,
they can do
they're
it
gonna do it
again.
again. I know I did. Just kidding. Would you take somebody back that cheated on you?
Nope.
Oh no. Yeah. You seem like they're gonna be like, okay, fine, another chance. What's the furthest that you would date somebody? Like,
Baby, I can't even drive. My mailbox.
well, what do you think is? What do you think is like your limit? What would you be like? No, that's too far. I can't. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't think I could. It has to be around this area. I don't know. It just has to be like.
So like less than an hour.
Yeah. What about you?
I would say max an hour. An hour and a half. Pushing it. Just because like I like to like make plans like last minute a lot of times. And if it's long distance, like I can't do that. And I like to see my person a lot.
What can you say is your form of love?
Words of affirmation. Like communication.
Oh, okay.
And like touch is probably the second one. Like communication and like physical touch is like they're battling it out. Like, so what is yours?
Physical. Not like that, but like physical touch, like
hugging. And
because like
caressing and just grabbing.
No, girl, no, you're going too far.
What do you find most attractive in a guy? Or in like a person? Because I don't know if like you're.
I think it's like their form of thinking. Meaning as in like the way
you're like already in love. You're like the way.
I'm like just by the way they drive.
So you're easy. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know, girl. Like that's a hard question to answer.
Not really. Because it's what you like.
You go first.
Well, I like. I'm gonna do, but.
Wait, you were talking about like physically?
No.
Oh. I feel like I look stupid.
You do. I would say, like their sense of humor. Why'd you do that?
Cause you made me look dumb now.
Well,
can I ask you this question?
That's not on me, girl. That is on you. Their sense of humor and their energy, like their energy being there. Cause I've been with people that they're like, I really like you, but they don't really show it. Like no, like I really like you, like I can't wait till we hang out. And then like when we hang out,
where's the energy?
Like you're just like
yeah.
And I get that some people can get nervous, especially around me because I'm hot. But just kidding. I feel like I'm always the one that's like, oh, we should hang out, or like this would be cute if we do this. But to me, it's attractive when like, oh, this weekend if you're off, like we should do this. Like when they bring ideas into the table, because then like it feels like I'm always doing the work. So like the energy like that they put in.
Maybe nah. For me, it's like if you can make me laugh, the personality is already there. Like,
if you can make me laugh,
that's a win right there.
You already got like.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, you're already halfway there.
Yeah. It's just like what?
like I'm gonna call him.
No, it's just the fact that like that way.
Oh!
You're done. You're done.
All because I wanted to see what he said. And like it's just sitting there. Oh my god. Man, I just be splitting everywhere. Oh my god, that kind of looks like. I should call him.
Can I say stop?
It's just natural. I can't control it. I just see stuff and I just want to. That's how you need to start driving.
Let's focus on what we need to focus right now. Ooh, you need to get your music done. Ooh, me?
Like one of my first YouTube videos was teaching how to drive.
Months later, I'm still.
A year later, it has been.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Get your shit together, girl. Just kidding. Who would you say your top 3 artists are?
Megan, the
Stallion? You know you're Megan?
Do you know you're Megan, baby?
Yeah, I know I'm Megan. Megan. I don't know if this is considered like, it's not, I mean.
It's underground. Like, y'all don't know her.
No, it's like, I listen to a lot of like norteñas now. Es la buena.
Así soy yo. Me encanta la mota, me encanta ser buchona vibes, me encanta ese estilo de vida.
Okay. I don't know what
this
my
shit was
third one
nasty.
would be. Really?
It was alright. But I'm
No,
not
you
going
made me
back.
feel bad.
Why?
Because I was the one who chose it, because I've never tried it before.
Well, I mean, I tried the regular plain one, but It was good. I was expecting more.
Who's yours?
I would say right. It'd probably Billy, Daniel, and Nikki.
Oh, Billy.
Billy, girl.
Yeah.
No, you already no.
I didn't even say my third one yet. You just compared.
No,
it to me.
I asked you what your second one was, and you said I don't know. I just listened to banda. So that whole genre was your second one.
Yeah, and you didn't ask me for my third one.
And you said, and my third one was. I forgot what you said.
Exactly, I never mentioned it.
Oh, so who's your third one?
Billy.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. This might sound like, oh my god, you're so desperate, but like to be alone.
She's so desperate. Just kidding.
No,
Well,
like
yeah.
to be alone. Like, what if like
Everyone dies.
yeah, and I'm just like left alone. And like yours.
Forgetting, like losing my memory and like not being able to remember who is who. What is something about you that you like, and what is something that you don't like?
Something that I don't like about myself is that I'm not like sociable. Like I wish I could be.
But you are though. Well, I see yourself like coming out that show.
Well, maybe as of now, but like something that like I wish I
Would have had like naturally.
would have had naturally is like being sociable. And it's something that I like about myself. I guess I'm a good listener. Cause like a lot of my friends usually come to me like, they're like, oh, like something like, and they open up to me, but I'm like, sometimes I question myself, like, well, I wonder why they open up to me. Is it because like I'm a good listener, or like
you're always available.
I'm like I'm always available to talk to, or
You're easy. Something I like about myself. What don't I like about myself?
oh no, we should have hit that topic, but like in each other.
Okay, I'll say something that I like about you, and I'll say something I don't like about you. You start crying when I tell you what I don't like about you. You're like. I do agree on the good listener, like, cause I always come to you and stuff. But I'm gonna try to look for something else. I would say that you have an open mind. Like when we talk about like your problems or my problems, like something that we always say is like, well, put yourself in their shoes, you know. So like I like that you're understanding. And something I don't like about you. I'm like those ugly ass shoes. Just kidding. No, something I don't like about you.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
We're gonna say it on 3.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Talking
you're
back.
Oh!
Okay.
Putting yourself down. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But like I understand because every person has their own like view on themselves. Like nah, like because I put myself down, but like to me,
For me, it's like constant.
yeah, like it's constant. Like if something ruins your like mood, like you're done. Like you're done for the entire day. Like,
So, like,
no.
stubborn.
Yeah, like you're like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah, pues. I'm just like, as much as like with other people, I'm like okay, like die, like I don't care, but like it's different because like you're like my little sister, so I'm like no, like come on, it's like.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
So something I like about myself, I think I like that like I see the good in people. Like even if you hurt me, like I think it's like there's no hatred in my heart. I think that's what I like. Like there really is no hatred in my heart. Like if you disrespect me or like you hurt me or do something to like hurt my feelings, but at the end of the day, like I can't hate anybody. Like I don't see what the point is of like wasting your energy on like hating somebody.
That's something that I mean, I can say that that's something that I love about you. That's something that I hate about you, because it's like you so like if that would have been me, I don't think I could forgive somebody, or like for you forgiving is such like a big thing to you that I'm like I don't know how you could do that. And that's something that I not necessarily don't like, but I'm like I sometimes wish like you have such a big heart that I feel like that's why like people are like, oh, he's okay.
Yeah, like people don't really like care about like how I feel.
Yeah.
But I will say like I don't forgive. Like how does that saying go? Like I'll forgive but I don't forget. Like, because if you do something to me, I'm like it's okay. Like go on with your life. I'm okay. Like because it's not like that. Like I want you to acknowledge what you did. And then like move on with our lives. But I will say, like, I always try to be friends with somebody. Like,
Because you always see the good in the person.
Yeah, I think that's what it's like. I don't see the point of, like, I don't want to be sexist, but, like, I've met a lot of girls that are like, they're like, oh, I don't want to go to this party because she's going. Or like, I don't want to go here because she's friends with her. Growing up with all those, like, being like that, I'm just like I don't get it. Like, we don't have to be friends, but we can coexist, you know?
Yeah.
But I think that's why.
I don't think I could ever do that.
I mean, I'm like, whatever. Like, it feels good when you finally, like, grow out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you can worry about something that actually matters.
Yeah.
Because, like, little things like, oh, he talked crap about me. I'm like, okay, like, let it, you know?
Let
like,
it go.
Like,
yeah.
if you,
I
like, you know your truth, you know, like, why are you worrying about what somebody else said, like, if you know what you did?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let them talk. Their mouth is gonna get tired. Like, you're not getting tired of worrying about that, you know? I think, what is that? Something I like about myself? Yeah, something I don't like about myself is probably that. Like, that
Yeah,
I have
you have such a big heart.
I think I have a big heart that, like, I think that's why I get hurt a lot. But I think that I use that, like, pain to, like, grow. You know what I'm saying? The pain just helps me grow and, like, become stronger and, like, learn lessons that, like, I can teach other people, you know?
Could never be me.
What's the biggest advice you would give to your little sibling?
To not care what people think.
And are you following that yourself?
No, but I'm learning to
You're
follow
learning.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. View?
It'd probably be, like, do what makes you happy.
And are you doing what makes you happy?
For sure. That's kind of what, honestly, has helped me be so confident and, like, be so happy lately. Because, like, you reach a point where just, like, where you realize that back to 8th grade, like, YOLO, like, you really do only live once. And, like, you're not living for anybody else.
Yeah.
You're not living, as important as your parents are, you're not living for your parents. Like, your parents have expectations for you, but you should have your own expectations for yourself. And, like, you're not, like I said, you're not living by anyone, like, for anyone. You're living for yourself, you know?
But
like,
at the same time, like, I get where you're coming from, but, like, me coming from strict parents and doing what makes me happy, like, it doesn't, like, I think that your advice probably does apply to everybody, but I don't think it applies to, like, or to me.
well, I honestly think it does apply to everyone, including you too. I just think that where you're at in life, it's difficult because you're still considered a minor because, like, you don't drive and, like, you're still living with them. Like, I'm just saying, like, there's a point in your life where, like, you're living for yourself, like, you're independent.
No, and then that's what I was coming, like, from. Like, I'm not saying,
well, next
like,
time don't fucking come at me. We start arguing.
maybe in the future I will live for myself and not be depending on, like, oh, what are my parents gonna think, or oh, what are, like, they're gonna say, like,
Yeah.
It'll come a time where I'm like, okay, I'm doing this for me and myself only. I don't care what other people think, as long as it makes me happy.
Yeah, and like, everyone, that's another thing, like, everyone is on their own pace.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have cousins that I see, I'm like, damn, like, literally when they were 15, like, they were already, like, dyeing their hair, and, like, they already had ear piercings, and, like, for me, I'm like, I just turned 21, and, like,
just not getting piercings.
And, like, my friend the other day, she was talking to me about how, like, she had just, like, got her nose piercing, and she's 22, 23. Like, everyone is on their own pace. But I'm just saying, like, there's a certain point in your life where you're gonna figure out, like, you're gonna realize that you're living for you, not for your parents, not for your friends, not for your significant other. But yeah, I think
it's because you're such a good communicator, and, like, I could never compete with.
Because it's, like, the way you say things. Because a lot of parents are closed-minded, and, like, if you say something like I want to get my ears pierced, as much as you're saying stuff like, it's my body, my choice, like, they could be hearing, like, I don't care what you think, like, I'm disrespecting you, like, I do what I want in my life, like, that's what they're hearing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, sometimes it has to do with the way you say things and the way your parents are, you know? But you just have to, like, I don't know, just keep communicating with your parents, and, like, kind of learn how their way of thinking, so you know how you should say things.
Mm-hmm. You're that Virgo.
I am Virgo. I'm a virgin, Mary. Yeah. When is my birthday? 5, 4,
October 23rd.
3, 2,
23rd, 23rd,
1.
23rd.
What did you say?
23rd.
What did you say?
I said, oh my god, I said
Oh my god!
August 23rd.
Get out.
August 23rd.
Get out.
August 23rd.
Get out.
Do you think like COVID took a hit in your life? Like meaning like
Oh, for
social
sure.
wise?
Well, yeah, before COVID I was straight. Just kidding. But I think...
Stop it. Well, I mean,
True. Right.
Right.
Oh. I think COVID brought me so much closer to my parents. And it really brought myself closer to myself. Like, it was kind of a break from the world, to be honest. Because, like, everything was closed. Like, we weren't really allowed to, like, go to parties, to, like, clubs. Like, everything was canceled. So, like, literally, it was just, like, I used that time to, like, kind of work on myself and kind of realize, like, what I needed to fix or, like, improve. Girl. What about you? You're like, I'm still depressed.
We spent a lot of time locked up, like, in the house, in your room, that it's like you sunk in your own thoughts. So it's like, I think I'm still trying to figure that out.
Like your sexuality?
No.
I'm like trying to convert you.
No.
I'm like, are you sure you're straight?
No. Yeah, I think overthinking took a big role in my life. Oh my god, what's your... Okay, so let's lighten up things a bit, because I'm kind of
yeah.
sad.
I feel like we're like getting too deep. I
Okay.
mean, it's good, but...
No, like, I think we should... This is the climax.
The climax?
Girl, otra
Alright,
vez.
sorry.
Anywho, if a song could describe your life right now, what would it be? I need to search my notes too.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for Natalie for paying for the food today. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna need that back. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment if you guys learned anything from this video or any ideas on what you want me to do on the next video. Do what makes you happy. You're living for you, not for anybody else. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and you click the bell notification so you will be notified whenever I post. Bye. It signifies like it signifies right. It signifies like